Hold on a second. All right. So I want to go in on some of these verses. Okay. Some of these verses. Grand Rising, everyone. It's Shay Seeking, and I'm back with another video. I hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. I don't know why I'm up so early. All right. But I did say that we were going to pull on some of these, some of the scripture or whatever, okay? And I know people be talking shit about the scripture like this, so old school, something like this, but the scripture is the scripture, and then there's no time limit, there's no nothing, there's nothing that's not in this Bible if you know how to read it, all right? So, you know, maybe these people have been upgraded or something, and I'm just the old model, so they think. All right, we got stop and reverse. Yeah, somebody wants you to stop doing something. Zebra energy, go your own way. Well, somebody has no choice because they haven't been accepted into any of these groups. And so I'm guessing it's me against the world. That's when you start to realize. So even though somebody came up with that shit in the 90s, trying to act like it was them against the world, the whole time, it been me. So it's a lot of copycat, some type of energy. Yeah, we got the triangle, the cornerstone that the builders rejected. So these people been using my reign to build something this whole time anyway. We got the rodeo. Okay. This could be something about riding a rodeo or something like this. Okay. We got these two people stuck in it. This always makes me think about that movie, Fat Albert, when they came in and tried to get the girl to get some friends or whatever, okay? And then they started to get it faded, so they had to go back into the TV screen. So this is more that energy of that car line energy. Okay, somebody's trying to call her through the TV, but, you know, they're trying to keep her away from that thing that was in the TV. But imagine if it was the other way around, because I hear it's never like it is supposed to be in the movie. Oh, some deodorant is on my arm. I was squeezing it out the tube thing, and it just squirted up like... Okay, my fault, y'all. It's not ash, I promise. Okay. So, all right. So again, we got this urn here, or this vase, okay? You know, I noticed that dinner was on the table when I came down here from that scary deck, all right? And then we have this is like like, you know, in a pizzeria or something, you'll have this tablecloth. So a clay pot or just a womb, or somebody might just be trying to use somebody for just a vassal or something like this. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. We got that triangle out here. Let's see what else comes out. Only want 3. We got the firefighter back out here again. Okay. So there's something about this firefighter energy here, or somebody could be trying to stop a blaze. Okay. Or something from going up in a blaze. Okay. And then we have bath. I was just about to get in the shower. And I said, well, you know what? Let me just clean myself up real quick. I don't know why something is telling me not to. Maybe this is something spiritual. I don't know. I listen, though. You know, nobody's in my face. Nobody should be sneaking around my house. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's not like I'm going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So, like I said, something is telling somebody to refrain from. And even when I was about to just get in the shower right now, something, and I feel like it could be something about this 2 of Cups here. And this victory, like somebody's saying it's something here, yeah, to refrain from this. Okay, I don't know if this is, you know, I don't know, because I'm telling you, I keep going back to when my daughter was saying, I was like, girl, okay, you this age, you need to be getting in the shower every day. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, it's a repellent. And I feel like since then they changed this child out. Since then, they changed this child out, okay? She's becoming more a preppy child, okay? You know, crisp, clean. So it's, again, this comes with poverty. This comes with puberty, but I'm wondering if there's something else. I'm looking at things on a whole new scale here, okay? One thing I've noticed too, is that somebody could have been coming up against some type of situation or something, and there could be somebody that's like trying to be a bridezilla or something like this, okay? But I just noticed that I have nothing against transgenders, but I do know that there's a different mindset that comes with that. And a lot of times it is a inconsistency of some type of we must be moving into a future where, again, children or that maternal instinct is not going to be, even that instinct with men is going to turn men into little bitch boys. First of all, because they've changed their way of naturally dealing with. It's almost like you can't have two gods. So these people are choosing the Baphomet or transgender woman as their god instead of, you know what? That's very important. Instead of the womb. So women are gonna become a womb or a cis or something. But it's funny how they used to call little boys that, you know, act some kind of way a sissy. And now the womb carriers have become the sissies or the cis. Okay? So this may be some type of hijack. Somebody thinks somebody's stupid. Okay? So you can't have two gods. You'll love one and hate the other. So somebody hate the womb. A majority of men, see, now these women keep the secrets, or they've got these men trained or blackmailed or something after they sleep with them and say, yeah, look, I'm a man, you know, something like this. I don't know if it's some kind of sneak attacks like this or something like this, or men have gravitated to wanting these type of, they say one thing, oh, we want a woman to do this and that, but you picking a transgender. And it's funny because I was just on somebody's channel that was a transgender the other day, and I'm like, it can't be nothing so shallow as a tight waist, you know, because men are formed differently. They're less likely, younger men or a certain type of men, they're less likely, unless they really careless, to put on a lot of weight like a woman would around her waist. You know, childbearing years, puberty, you know, this changes, you know, your shape. Also, like I said, over time, like I was gonna say with breast, the way that our muscle mass is formed, you know, is different. So it's kind of like, I notice ain't nobody that just like to see a pair of perky, you know, because women could get breast jobs and shit like this too. But I'm just wondering I don't know. But it's almost like when I woke up this rising, so I'm supposed to be the one choosing, you know, how shit go this time during this cycle or whatever this is. And it's almost like somebody been able to snake or weasel their way into the situation. And then I just noticed that I was flipping through tarot readers, and I seen about 3 or 4 transgender women. And I'm like, whoa, what is this? And it's just, you know, I told you it was a part of the Antichrist. So I got to stand on my shit. And I feel like somebody saying, oh, you know, go your own way or something. Well, that's the only way I know. Because ain't nobody fucking with me. I don't have no entourage. I don't have no group. I don't have no group of demons. The disciples ain't even fucking with me like that. It's like they only come in when somebody try to kill me or throw me off the cliff of the rocks, like the angels, and come and pick me up and put me back. But other than that, it's me against the rest of the motherfucking world, right? So we got Fanny Flint in reverse. And I don't know what this is talking about here because, you know, it's funny because I seen James Brown in my feed, and he remind me a lot of my grandmother on my mom's side. And damn, what card was it that we was going back in here to look for while I'm talking? And I don't know. I'm just seeing something. Something is shifting here. Oh, it was this one. Okay, something is definitely shifting here. Okay? And I feel like there's only one way anyway. There's only one way. It's only my way or something like this. You know, people are trying to block stuff to make it seem like there's not, I mean, that somebody don't have a chance. It's over. We already won. You know, whatever this people is doing, okay? Whatever these people is doing. That's like having the MVP cut off from what's going on, you know, during the game or, you know, during their celebration party or their celebration stage or phase or whatever this is. It's just something really weird that's going on here. Okay? And somebody saying, well, go your own way. It's only one motherfucking way. And I don't know what, you know, I know they trying to stage or form something else or whatever this is. All right? I don't know if one of these groups is trying to claim somebody. One of these people, one of these groups knows something about the Messiah that the Messiah don't know. You know, I don't know. But there's definitely some galactic energy. Okay, I'm feeling like I'm hearing unforgiven, right? And it's kind of like this energy here. I was just looking at that Erykah Badu. I was reading something about Erykah Badu was saying that Beyonce was still in her stilo or whatever with the tinfoil hat. But then I also thought about Unpacked doing videos with a tinfoil hat on. Okay. But then at one point in time, I noticed that she was wearing that Hierophant outfit on her channel. And I noticed Nikki did that. So I feel like somebody tries to harness other people's. This is about harnessing other people's energy because right after that, I seen a clip of Erykah Badu saying, yeah, you know, something because I know that, like, something about like value or something like this. And she was saying, like, because I know that the value of me is not, you know, what's between my legs, it's what's in between my ears or whatever. Okay. But again, I know that about me too, but these will be the people that are trying to go back into the space age and dig up your past and put it in front of everybody. But what they not saying though, what they not saying, because Badu look a lot like my cousin Niecy. What they not saying is that that cousin Niecy was my fucking handler or my groomer to get me into. I wasn't even thinking about sex until we started deeply talking about it with that particular cousin. Now, it's not her fault that I got sexually active. When I did it the first time, I wanted to do it. But, you know, she is the one I feel like this was the handler. And then when she went off to go to school or whatever, at that Job Corps energy, I mean, at that Job Corps school in a different state, it was left to these two play sisters. See, I see all these people rising above and trying to keep me down in some pit or something, right? And it ain't no jealousy here, but I know it's my motherfucking time right now. All right? So that don't make no sense to me. And there's other shit that's coming to me on a day-to-day basis that's telling me something is not right. It's almost like Cinderella and the two sisters and the evil stepmother. If I found out that that stepmother poisoned my dad and killed my dad, then bitch, I want my thing back and you motherfuckers gotta go. You understand what I'm saying? So, lo and behold, leaving behind two enablers, okay? But I feel like this was the whole underground, like, Truman Show, child star energy. And it's almost like the inheritance or the money that these people made off of stalking me or watching me or something like this. This is what made them rich. And then whatever was inherent to me, they got their nerves to hold it back or not give it to me or make me jump through obstacles. See, the Ace of Pentacles mean this is a gift from a higher up. This is like a grandfathered in energy. You get to a certain age and then they're like, here you go, my child. The ancestors or somebody higher, something higher. Nobody supposed to take that from you. Okay. But a lot of people want to take that Ace of Pentacles and flip it upside down for somebody so they can take that hard road into Hollywood, like, or into the higher levels. Like, oh, I want to be a famous person, or I don't want to be that. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably more aligned with the motherfuckers that's the elitists around here that's just taking care of business, not really thinking about nothing else. You already been scarred throughout your life or some shit. You went through the thing of fire or whatever. God brought you out on the side and had something very even though people put you down or something, or you had to fight your way to the top, or you was the odd one out or something like this, God have a way of placing you, you know what I'm saying, taking you through trials and tribulations, letting you feel that, so that when you get that, then you ain't worried about all the rest of that, right? So these people could be upset because they took a certain route, or they already sold themselves out to one of these cults or covens or something like this or whatever. They did this. Okay, they fell for the okey doke. But the redemption or the repentance was supposed to be coming, I feel, by them coming along with the Christ and things like this and not giving up on it. But I feel like I kept on hearing while I was upstairs, come out of her. Okay. So it's funny because I seen she had on that tinfoil hat when she was doing that, and I was thinking about the tower energy. Okay. And I told y'all about me being the tower empress, right? But it's almost like somebody else took that tower power from me. All right. And they're selectively getting rid of who they want. Or when I say, oh, if this twin is doing this or whatever, get them out of the way. But when this comes to these coven witches and all these other people that are obviously doing these things, nobody's doing nothing about that. Right. So somebody tried to take away my power to bring a tower. Okay. And then I thought about it. I said, wait, the Sambodi, he has a pretty tall hat on too. And he's surrounded by snakes. So this could be a feminine energy possibly. Okay. That likes transgender women, okay? That has gone through and collectively controlled the narrative in a certain area to get these people to change their sex. It's like a different gods, but this Baphomet god energy is somebody that gets people to change their sex or their sexual preference and then their sex, okay, in order to join this particular group or something here. And they act like this is the only way. But if you have a way, or you're saying that this is this way, like this is like old school, just like this. No, somebody, that's a problem. So it's not me discriminating against transgenders. We have to look at it deeper. Are transgenders discriminating against people that want to be heterosexual or people that are okay with themselves? And even if I feel like a man, I don't mean I have to, even if I feel masculine or heavily masculine in my energy, it doesn't mean that I have to change my parts on my body to match that. Do you understand what I'm saying? So this is making me think about the tinfoil hat or the big tower hat or something. And then I posted something on Instagram just in case I want to go deeper. I just want to remember about light reflecting off of metals and things like this. And I was wondering, wow. Are they trying to reflect? Are they trying to reflect? This is like me coming to call judgment on this community or these people that have been attached to me or making money off me or doing something like this or using my energy or watching over me or whatever. And then they're reflecting that light back onto me and judging me. So, like I said, if this is a clone of this Nisi cousin that this Erica Badu, and this person is trying to reflect, but then what is, like I said, I feel like if she's a Scorpio, I think, okay? I don't know about Erica Badu, but my cousin was a Scorpio. And it made me wonder, like, at one point in time, though, back when we was fucking around, when we would, well, we didn't never fuck around like that, but back when we was kicking it and going around and doing our thing as a group of cousins, it seemed to be power back then. So maybe you changed. So maybe, the way that these people been able to use my energy or the way that I was or the way that whatever has changed. So why would you go back there, to that and then try to hide what you do? So you reflecting on the sun can spot what you're doing. And so then I'm going to judge you. It's like a double judgment or some shit like this. Because I be thinking about people be saying, like I said, if some people was like trained as like, use MK Ultra to be more sexual or something like this. For me, I feel like, it was just like, boom, boom, okay, in my younger years, like I always felt like, I came there to like just put put it on somebody, but not for like, it could just be some kind of healing, sexual healing or something like this. It wasn't like, yeah, I'm about to do this and then this person is about to do this for me or I'm going to capture them. It wasn't nothing like that. Really never even got to that with any of the situations, except for when my Taurus gave me stuff, I mean, when we was going out or something like this, but it was never my agenda. It's kind of like I was programmed to heal these people energetically or through something here. Okay. And then I said that's a difference. If there's only one that come to do that, and then other people trying to match up with that, well, you don't get the same pass as this person did. That could have been MK Ultra at a young age because they had a quality or a gift to do some shit like that, or that God was using to do something, that God chose to do some shit like this. And when God said, okay, come and sit here or whatever, and then I'm gonna use you for this, or it's a new mission or something. And then you think that you can go back into somebody's records or database and bring that shit up and try to judge them when it's time for me to judge you. Like, it's some weird shit like this. Okay? And I will say that this could also be some shallow shit about who's freakier or something like this. Like, who's freakier or something like this, okay? Because definitely, I'm out of the sisters, probably I'm the less freakier one, okay? Yeah, it may be boring or something like this, depending on who the fuck I'm with. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, you know, it's something like this. It's something about sexual behavior. It's something about also the rise of the Baphomet, or the Baphomet acting like it's one or something like this. But again, a lot of these people that's Baphomet could be these children that was being sacrificed here in some way. They could be mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, sexually compromised or something like this. This could have been spoken into the energy, while people saying, oh, this is a Baphomet world or a Baphomet running thing. Maybe that wasn't the case. Maybe it was not the case, but maybe all of whatever they did and then shutting down and all this other shit like this, and then now we back on, and then it seemed like now, okay, it seemed like feminine energies that was in touch or some kind of way. It's also making me think about Olympics and males being able to compete in female sports, because even if you are transgender, you got your genitals changed, they still have the mind of a man. So it's kind of like still it being a man's world, but it's like the same thing is happening all over again. And that femininity, or that's something that they something that men look for, like even in their mothers. But if their mothers were transgenders, do you get what I'm saying? It seems like when they get a woman like that, they beat her and lash out at her and strike her and turn her masculine. So I'm just looking at this whole thing as some type of cycle or something. And it almost is starting to seem like insanity to me. Now, I'm not saying a transgender can't raise a child, but the definition of something is going to be a little bit different when it comes to that. This is why most people originate as bursting out of the womb as a certain sex, and then it is some type of way that you are created with all of the, I was about to say DNA, like you're put together in some form. When you write down, when the doctor take the baby out and look at the baby, they don't hesitate as to what they're going to put. Now you can grow into a collective person, or you can grow into a special person, or you can grow into somebody that might be bisexual or gay or something, but you're still labeled as, do you understand? And then really, what is the big fucking deal? You don't have to show your birth certificate, everybody. So, what is the big deal? A lot of this is about, I'm hearing anonymous, AKA, people changing their names all the time, even their YouTube names and shit. It's like, what is you trying to hide? Where the fuck are you running from? And they got the nerve to say, can we just be ourselves? Yeah, you keep changing shit. You keep changing shit and trying to make other people change it. Damn, ain't nobody coming up after nobody like that. Not that I never knew of. Women ain't trying to manipulate the something or whatever the fuck. You know, I don't know. It's just something so weird to me. It's like I'm getting like sterilization. I'm just getting a lot of stuff that just don't make. I mean, I know we going into some new something now. Okay. I'm not saying that I would never be with a transgender. I'm not saying none of that shit. All I'm saying is I'm looking at the basis. I go to the basis of what the fuck we're talking about here. And when I'm looking in the background here, or I'm in hindsight, somebody has been doing this over the past 30, 40 years or something during somebody else's reign, so that and maybe they knew that I was not going to want to change or something, and then this would make me the outcast eventually in any motherfucking way. So then they would try to reject the cornerstone or whatever this is. It's something that's been going on here. Yeah, we got lovers in reverse here. Okay. Okay. And now let me tell you this. Somebody could be telling you, we got lovers in reverse. Somebody could be telling you something like, don't, like, refrain from baths or something. Because I think Beyonce said that in one of her songs too. All right, we got these three bubbles here for some reason. But refraining from this could block out lovers, okay? I don't know if somebody's trying to give you wrong information here, okay? Confusing the language or giving you wrong information here. Because this is exactly what I was thinking about yesterday. I kept hearing they used to hide from you, lie to you, and I wonder if that's the case. But then I keep hearing, I know you like to keep them on a short leash. Somebody tried to, if that's what somebody's been doing in the ether or behind the scenes, somebody tried to change that. Okay. So again, refrain from bath, refrain from lovers. But do you want, what does this lovers entail? But this is like intertwining as one. So somebody could have even be trying to manipulate you. Like I noticed the last couple of times, I'm like, okay, let me just sit down for a minute or whatever and whoop-de-whoop. But then I just eat something or whatever, and then I fall asleep, and then I forget to go get in the shower, because whatever this is about nighttime activity. Okay. I'm hearing you never know when the Lord is gonna come. So this could have something to do with portals and shit like this or something too. Okay. So again, I feel like these people here that put down the sun, okay, because on the back, on the back of here, we got this sun on top of this person's head or something, okay? And this person seems to be really repping this cornerstone or this triangle or whatever. But here, he didn't put it on his thing and turned it into a neckerchief. I think that's what it says on that one card that we have, right? And turn it upside down, okay? But I'm also hearing eat the booty like groceries. And this kind of look like a lopsided behind here, okay? So somebody could be doing something. Somebody could be, that's why I said also breast and ass. You can't have two, because men worship them both, but some men are more of an ass person or more of a boob person or something like this, okay? But this also represents to me somebody have two, and they can't love two. They can't have two. I could have two because it's my season, but somebody else can't handle two. That's what the problem is, okay? But I feel like whatever this is, it is taking away power. So if that's the case, then these people got to get out. Because I'm hearing that, just give me the light. And if I got the light, motherfucker, I'm not a done yet. Somebody's trying to make somebody done already. I'm not done yet. Yeah, so there's a tower to this shit here. Okay? This could be somebody totally trying to make you blind to an aspect in your life so that say your partner deal with partner stood by you when you cheated or something, or when you had extramarital affairs or something like this. Okay. All right, they was making money off of it, or they was doing something or getting some kind of entertainment off of it, or y'all was doing stuff together and they was getting something out of it, or they enjoyed watching you or something like this, or whatever the fuck this is. Right. But when you but you may not feel the same way. You may not feel the same way. You have instincts and you have maternal instincts and shit like this, so that you can pick up on stuff like that. It's a God-given right. They do too, allegedly. But this person turned the cheek because they didn't want to, or because they was being controlled by somebody, or promised that, oh, this is going to work in the end. This is going to ruin this person. Then we're going to be able to do whatever this, if this a plot or some shit like this. All right. Because this goes deeper than just, with these relationships, it goes deeper than, oh, she did this or he did this, or she cheated or he cheated, or back in the day, or da, da, da. It goes deeper than this. Is about somebody trying to remove somebody's legacy or some shit like this. So I really don't give a fuck who know what at this, but if it's out in the open, motherfucker, let's see. So I can see what parts you motherfuckers played, so I can go ahead and get my compensation for whatever the fuck it is. Who is afraid of losing a motherfucker y'all already altered or took away the essence or that part of the man already? So then let's see what the fuck is going on, so I can get what the fuck I need then. Because then the woman, okay, that holds a standing, or that's maybe from this soil, or one of the matriarchal tribes of this North America area, her wealth and her lands and her shit and her resources are then taken, even if these are some oh, I said, or the families, she also has maritime ties, okay? This is how a foreign feminine energy come in, or a different type of person come in, and end up gaining some type of wealth and stability off of the essence of that particular woman. Okay, by blinding her, by doing these things, by making up their own court system behind the scenes and all this other shit. How if somebody was doing this shit on your land or something, and this was you want to talk about tribal, bitch? If this was tribal times, you will be gutted, and it don't got nothing to do with what the fuck your skin color is, nigga. The level of hate and anger and rage from knowing that this has been going on for 30 years, or this is all set up, or everybody was fake, or this did. Look, it would look, would they say that shit about pagan holidays and people's heads and shit being them lights on your Christmas tree? Yes, motherfucker. Yes. Cause you done went too fucking far. It's something like this. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know what's going on right here. But what I'm telling you is, yes, to the max, nigga. No matter what. If somebody think they're ripping my fucking crown out of my fucking head, and I got the power right now, nigga, you got a problem. I don't give a fuck. And when they say green or purple, royal or alien, motherfucker, black or white, so-called black or white, do you understand what I'm saying? Family or not, fake family, plants, whatever the fuck it is. Do you understand what I'm saying? We got the tower here. These people could be getting a tower for whatever this is. For trying to compare one with the other. Once people open up that anal avenue or something like this, you opening up your door for something else. And just to me, I just don't like it. It ain't like if it's an anniversary, you know what I'm saying? We done played around a little bit or something like this, but this ain't no shit I want to be. No, no, I'm really, no, 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 no. To me, it's foreign. It's what the fuck. I mean, obviously stuff come out 99.9% of the time. So I don't want nothing else going. I don't want nothing going in there. That's just me. And I'm not gonna do it for no group. Like, what the fuck? Did God tell me? I don't know if God been telling me to do that. I don't. I just can't necessarily really believe that. I believe you had to ask yourself what the fuck you dealing with. Because if something can penetrate you in some kind of way and then change your whole facet of what you normally, boys normally, unless they are different, majority of them, the smell of it, they don't have to, it ain't always got to be about the taste of it, because some people don't eat. I don't care for it. It ain't all that really. Okay. And so, with to put your mouth down there or some shit like this. But what we talking about is your natural essence, your walking past it, the smell of some, you just in general, it does something, it triggers something. They naturally rise. Okay. Now, I'm not saying everybody's, that part right there doesn't, you know, smell good on some people, something, but like I don't think that nobody, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. Maybe after people are trained to like that, that later on the smells that come from that are enticing. I don't know. Maybe this is why people say that these weird people, I'm not even going to call them no elites or royals or nothing, these different people in the background, maybe that's what gets them off. Maybe it do start to rise after they've been trained to do that or go in there or something like this. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure at some point in time when two men that are like each other like that, we're trying to use softer, language here. I'm pretty sure at one point in time, something about whatever they have going on makes them get that way for each other. So it can't all be just that it's natural, a man and a woman. And when a man, because when I know the smell of it, to throw it past the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Most times, you know, even if he mad or something like this, you know. So, I don't know what two men do to each other to get each other aroused. I don't know. I mean, it's got to be happening. It's got to be happening. So we can't say that that's why when a man and he get hard for a girl or something like this. No, well, because they do it for, so something has to be, it has to be something else that, you know, helps them do that for each other. It can't be the essence of her, but maybe this is why some of these people have to take like medicine or something, sooner in life or something like this here. I don't know. I'm not gonna, this ain't what we're here for. I'm just saying, these are just some things that I'm be thinking about. So when it says two other guys, so that means that somebody is, what we're seeing here is a majority of men, whether they've been tricked into this by spell work or something like this or whatever this is, a majority of them have already spoken. Now, these could be people that's just shallow about the form of a woman, what they want it to look like when they, well, I'm gonna say it because if you fell in love or you fell for somebody and you feel all these feelings that you felt for them, who are anybody else to tell you that you should cut ties with that person? That's not the one. They're not God. And if a man is listening to these people around them or these organizations or these secret clubs or whatever like this, instead of listening to God, that's your first fucking mistake. Because God gave you already the clear indication, the clear something. And if you're gonna go ahead and trick off for this bitch, oh, I gave you my daughter at her best fucking point. And you treated her like some piece of, you know what? To only go towards somebody that you're gonna be dealing with shit. In some of these situations, this is what I'm hearing. You talked about the female having aromas and stuff coming from her body, but you're going towards something which smells like shit. Eventually, after the stroking and it makes no fucking sense to me. And I don't even know why we even on this. I don't. We got a firefighter. Yeah. And like I said, this is why I said, I feel like people are trying to make women feel some kind of way about, something here. Like, oh, this could represent fire, smoke. We see the smoke coming from that cauldron last night. All these readings or whatever are continual. This is a never-ending story. Okay? It seems. All right? So somebody could be coming, act like they have to have a gas mask or something on when they come around you. Okay? Or like they have to cover their nose when they're with you or something like this. Okay? Maybe to fit in with a group, but I heard there's no peer pressure here. Somebody's doing this, but I feel like somebody's also jealous and somebody don't want to see you rise, so they'll do anything it takes for that not to happen. All right? So this could be somebody pouring out somebody's offer here with this 8 of Cups. Somebody could have came towards somebody, okay? And somebody could be pouring out their cup. Or like denying your offer. Like, oh nigga, you said I what? Like this is what it look like. You said why is you wearing that stupid ass thing around me? And these men are clowning these women to make these Baphomet energies or these transgenders feel better about themselves. Because maybe they have some issues down there because of something not all the way healed or something. Or maybe they don't have one of those things that the other person have. And they're jealous because you keep going. That's what I'm saying. Eventually, the more dominant or the like mind person, because if they share one mind, if these men still have the same mind, that means that they have a different level of telepathy or telepathic something as men in a hive mentality. That means even their upgrades are different than yours. So it's like with the homies, you know what I'm saying, fucking with the homies in a sense. And this could have started out with that culture of hanging out on the corner with niggas. And then they went from on the corners to on the living room couch, playing video games all night. You sleepy, handling the kids, you know what I'm saying, going upstairs, going to bed, and you don't know what the fuck going on downstairs in your crib. You just think niggas just kicking it. And then they go from there to the bed. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's like a culture shock. It's a shell shock. I'm shell shocked. I don't know. And then all of a sudden you ain't shit or you ain't marriage material or you this or you that or whoop de whoop whoop. Or you ain't taking care of this good or you ain't, well nigga, you ain't taking care of me good. What the fuck is you doing? Now we just talking in general. I'm just talking. I'm channeling right now. This could be anybody energy coming in. This could be a fucking this could be a um sometimes I feel like when I be talking, I be traveling with 1,000 ancestors behind me, the real ones, the ones that's reaching out from the grave or from the dead, or the ones that ain't up in high places. They still in society and nobody's standing up for them because they have to stay back there because they got to pretend like they dead in the corners of fucking society, because people from other nations have come here and overrun certain places and they have them just stuck in this place and they're bringing their people in and giving them shit that could be going to these motherfuckers. Because they not famous or this other sector didn't accept them or something like this, and so they got to just be left behind. Okay, they didn't get picked because they was corrupt to go sit in a corrupt system to make things more corrupt. They got to deal with the corruption, and they don't have no voice. They don't have no some. I don't know why this card is haunting me. Okay, not in a bad way, in a good way. With these that one with the witch's brew, and the fact that these people were trying to these cold and heartless, or they don't have a regard for children or something, the same way that a real mother that was able to carry that child and birth that child and go through the motions and do all these things would feel for children in general, even if they're not hers. Because they want bitches that don't care about them like that and that will want to participate in doing things to the children like that. Something is off. Fuck you talking about. One way, King of Cups. Damn, I never even seen this one. I never even seen this card in here. There's a difference. So we're about to lose all sense of that. So almost like I'm telling you, the video that these motherfuckers didn't put no strike. They didn't just the first strike I ever received on my channel was the war on the womb. And they didn't just put that they stripped that motherfucking damn video off. Put that bitch together so clean. They took it off. You hear me? It usually be like, oh, because of this video or whatever, and we stopped this video, we put it private, or we did this. No, somebody yanked that bitch out. It says a lot about these men that's trying to hide it. So you can't even be public though. Whoever this group of men that I'm picking up on. So you if you was showing it out there like that and you just put it out there like that, then people could make their own decision. But you hiding that part. But you gotta slander that bitch or that female on the way out the door or something like this to justify. And you think you gonna go ahead and get away with that during my turn and rise and take your funky ass and rise to the top and sit on my motherfucking throne and then try to tell me and dictate. And you think that even if I'm waking up at the last minute, it's too late, bitch. About to take. That's probably why that damn girl came out here with this rope and wrinkled that bitch around your damn leg or around your ankles and pull your bitch ass right the fuck off or whatever you think you about to be sitting on. Ooh, I could not even barely get that out. Cause you ain't gotta like it. You could go, but you motherfuckers gonna sit up in the corner over there. Lest there not even be that many left if Christ didn't come. You know, I looked up that energy of that metal hat or something like this and something else. And Badu or Bodun. Okay. And the thing the first thing that came up is an old sausage something. But something, I don't know. I seen somebody put a hot dog on my feed with mold and shit on it. And I'm just thinking like, oh, I don't know what the fuck that. So y'all be careful this weekend. Okay. That's just all what that is. Be careful this weekend. Because somebody put a hot dog on my thing. I'm telling you, we had hot dog come out in the read yesterday. With some mold and shit on it. But when I looked up that Bodun, because I think they said, I'm going to give you off to the Bodun or something like this in the Bible. I think a word like that is in the Bible. And I was surprised to see that it was some very expensive sausages or something like this. So I don't know what these people got going on, okay? Some people are probably thinking, oh, it's good to go here, but it's like on fucking Pinocchio when they went off to that damn island and he said, but they never come back as boys. You know, I don't know what the fuck they doing, but I don't play with no damn wands now, bitch. It's gonna really be a war. And if I'm really left by this nigga or divorced by this nigga or he off in another planet, he abandoned me, bitch, I need a variety of them motherfuckers. So I don't know what somebody is talking about, you know. And I found myself yesterday. Like, forget it. Forget this whole thing with this twin flame. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with these people. And then I find myself, oh, that's a pretty girl. I guess if I had to date a girl. And then I said, snap out of it. What the fuck? Look, the devil. Somebody refraining somebody from love her so much so that you would just say, forget it. Let me just go over here and do this. Let me just see if I can find a girl. Or if you're a boy, let me just see if I can find a guy because seems like shit ain't working out. Nah, my mind is stronger than that, bitch. And see, this is what I'm saying. Somebody got more than their mind between their eyes or their ears. Somebody is absorbing something here. It's like solar. I don't know why I keep seeing solar panels. So we got the devil Baphomet energy with this bat bitch or something here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, this person and these people in this TV or something like this, these people in the TV want to get back to this. But this devil energy try to feel like she in charge. This Baphomet that stole my identity, that stole my Versace inheritance and made an ass of me or a spectacle. possibly with this male or one version of this Taurus that been gone, long gone from here. All right? Or with these family members that trying to play my part. This could be somebody that's trying to say that they was me in the first generation and stole my inheritance the first time. And we got this bad bitch here, okay? And then we go with the crown of thorns right here. It's almost look like this, hovering over this Baphomet's energy here, or the devil. And we have Asterith, the Queen of America, or Asterith of America chained down here, and another kind of devil chained down here, okay? This is somebody trying to demonize these two energies so they can sit here. And look, they got the pentacle with the wings on it here. And he got bat wings because somebody done got bit by the motherfucking bat. Yeah. All them people that just showed up on the planet here with this motherfucking shades on. So eat, drink, and be merry. Because Mary, this Mary bitch that we talking about, this Haitian feminine energy that could have been connected to this masculine or another masculine. This bitch is a bat, a something. It's something. This is what started COVID. What the fuck is y'all talking about? You know, you don't want me to stay. Listen, I seen it. You tried to lift this thing up instead of the womb or instead of me, and that's what you did. You created a leak or a something here. And nothing was the same. Now all of them shall be slain if they coming for my name or touching on my things. So they want a woman to just be something that sit at home and give visitation, something here. People playing with the womb or something like this. You just hold the babies for these bitches that decide to change themselves. Yeah, no, it's not happening. And we talking about a whole. This ain't got nothing to do with them personally. This ain't got nothing to do with them doing what they do, making their money, getting their whatever, living their life or nothing like this. But when it comes to you intruding on mine or forcing some kind of assimilation on mine, that's when we have a problem. So there's something, and the point is, my spouse or my fountains or anything that was created in my likeness or through me has no authority, power, or ranking over me. They're beneath me. So when we talking King of Kings energy, there is no one fucking higher. And what Source was telling me is there's only gonna be one. There is no other fucking kings. There is none. Those that go before and run before the Christ will be slain because you're going to try to take the power because you know more about something and you're going to try to use it to then X the Christ out. So I will slew every motherfucking body in the way if the universe or God or aliens or whatever is asking me to lay these motherfuckers low so I can walk to my, that's already, it's already anointed, ordained. The initiation process or something has already happened. I'm already there. And if you think I'm going to take a back seat when I know the reason why this spouse or something is even being looked at like this because they're the weaker model or because they were connected to me, yeah, no. So you want to refrain the king from lovers and judge or do body count issues here, okay? And when the king can do no fucking wrong, but what you're doing is catering to somebody that's not the fucking king, you will be slain too. Like you aiding and abetting, motherfucker. I'm not having it. The whole shit is treasonous. For what? All them hoes you tried to put above, you thought the transgenders thought that they was gonna exalt themselves above the throne of God, bitch, and I will have your ass slain. It's just what the fuck it is. And I don't even know what is going on right now, but you know what? I'm gonna calm down. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna calm down. Yeah. I'm gonna calm down, y'all. I don't think I'm ready to do a video yet today. I think I got up too soon. I think something like this. You know, maybe I could, okay, maybe I should just have a little sage. You know what, maybe I should burn a little sage or something. Yeah. Let's see. You shall not sacrifice your children to Moloch. Let's see. Let's just read a couple scriptures here, guys. And then we're going to go ahead and get out of here. And it's like, how dare you be trying to limit me and try to tell me, oh, let's do it like we in cahoots or we're collaborating on a real level. You're taking advantage of something, and I don't like people that do that. And you're not going to take advantage of me. It is hard for a nigga to fool me. Motherfuckers would just have to say, oh, I know her, and go around, and they fooling the masses. They may be fool, and they ain't even fooling the Vatican. They not fool. They know what it is already, too. They just afraid of being judged, or they just, it's something else here, okay? Three of Pentacles in reverse. You shall not give any of your children to offer them to Moloch. Somebody didn't give you a choice. Yeah, somebody thought they were about to have something in the bag. Just throw it in the bag. Or they was going to pocket something. Ten of Wands here. All right. Good thing they didn't, though, because they got to get away from this burdensome energy here. Okay. All these people, believe me, all these people think, yeah, the person that speaks against this, that's going to be the death of you. It's not this time. No, it's not this time. It's not this time. It's not this time. This could be also, this Moloch energy could be this green grass energy here. You see this grass or this green energy is on the wall here. The green deal. This could also be for these type of green deal, these new green deal upgrades. But they are going to be in one likeness or one mind like Christ was naturally introduced. So what God produced was the green or the green deal or something. I'm guessing the new green deal is what the Lord God did. They put some, tweak some shit. This could be the tablets that somebody took up there. It's making me think about that man, John Henry Clock, no, it's not Henry Clock, but John something, the one that looked like a little bit like Jay-Z, that passed away within the past year or two. And they finally put up his Biden them went back in and said we had to take the stuff behind the scenes and tweak it a little bit and bring it back to you. What the fuck was in there? And what did you tweak? Eight of Pentacles. What was in there? And why motherfucker gotta die first before, you know? Yeah, something is not right. Okay? Profane the name of your God. So this is official here. That this is two different people, two different gods we talking about here. And somebody saying, I am the Lord. Okay? So you don't want to profane the name of your God, and I am the Lord. Okay? So somebody is sacrificing somebody's children to offer them to Molech. Molech, Mohammed, somebody Mo, okay? Little Mo, I don't know, okay? It says, and so profane the name of your God. So somebody could be profaning the name of their God. And somebody saying, I am the Lord. So somebody is saying here like this, but who is the Lord? Who is the King of Kings and Lord of Lords? Who don't want the change? Who been already stole so many years off of somebody's reign? What is this? Somebody's sexual desires that strong, or they're shallow, some type of mentality or something like this. What is this? And this is Levi or Leviticus. T-I, Levite, okay? Ty, T, we keep getting T-I and T-Y. And cuss. I'm hearing cusp, like cusp, all right? 18 to 21, okay? Or see us, T-I-C us. Levi, okay? Or Viti, Viti, okay? Evita, something about Evita. Somebody's name could be Evita. See us. I'm wondering, okay, so there got to be something about, look, a night, somebody goes to see these people. Some people is escorts. Somebody's protecting these people. But I know that they just showed Tiny, okay, and that smoke. Okay, they show her on a live or whatever, and then they show her looking like Smokey Robinson or damn, what is it? I think it was Smokey Robinson or yeah, I think that's who it was. That's Nicole. No, Lionel Richie. But Richie kind of looked like a Fitzgerald. Knight of Wands. Somebody, yeah, transgender. Somebody, yeah, something like this. These people could be trying to hide from the sun. This is why they yeah, the high priestess. This is why they change their appearance because they owe somebody some money or they owe somebody something. This could be like a whole, I don't even know, like a group of people, like a circle or it's, but some of these people repented from their wicked or something like this at some point in time. Like, I don't know what is wrong with these people. A King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, we got King of Wands, Knight of Wands energy in reverse. Yeah, somebody trying to give you less than you deserve in here. That why you poured the cup out. And it's a two of cups. It's like, nigga, I'm having your baby or something, bitch. You better sit that bitch down. Once it's like somebody could be saying that, like, soon when they found out that they got some baby or something. Maybe somebody did this to get out of some shit. I don't know what is going on, y'all. Okay, justice. Okay, somebody is removing somebody's head. Okay, this time it could be a Gorgon sister. Somebody, and I'm telling you, whichever ones I'm picking up, these people is not even that attractive on the outside, but the most of all, they're wicked on the inside, or these people have been studying me for 3 to 4 fucking years, probably my whole life, to steal from me. So it's no fairness. If this was the Olympics, they would all be ushered the fuck out and humiliated for cheating or fighting on or picking on girls or something like this. I do believe somebody just lost their power here. Somebody else just lost their power. Okay? This is sad because I feel like these people don't know how to be, because I actually like this person, this feminine energy. But I feel like something like the need to be famous or get to the top or be a singer or something is something, or they try to use this time and space. It could be something to do with time that they try to get in and remove. I don't know what this is. Okay, somebody's been doing something weird though behind the scenes. Okay, I don't know. I've never had no. You know, depending on the many that I had or whatever, the ones that I did, I've never had no Wayne that had me acting stupid. I'm a different type of thing. So I don't know. I never had no Wayne that had me just dumb. Not even a little bit. Not even one bit. Like, and I think Gaia is getting pissed off a little bit, and something is about to happen around here. It's more than that. But I'm just saying, because this was the time for something to happen, because there is a lot of shit in the Bible and stuff like this about sex or sacral energy or something like this. There is spiritual things or pagan. I mesh with whatever is in my blood. I don't deny no part of it. The devil, God, I don't deny no fucking part of it. I'm proud of all the pieces of me until they start doing some stupid shit like this, and then I had to say, hold on. When whatever you doing start to affect me or my core or my spirit or my something, we have a problem then. Or I see mass manipulation. I don't see everything, but when I see something, wait, that seems like a problem. I'm built to recognize something like this, to scan and realize something, and that's why they're fucking with somebody's mental here. Okay? So we have a Queen of Cups here. Let's see. In reverse, okay? It says, you shall not worship the Lord your God in that way. Somebody could be, this is Deuteronomy here, all right? Some people are supposed to be causing division, so you have to keep that in mind in Deuteronomy when you're reading it, okay? These are just verses here, okay? Somebody could be saying, I am the Lord, okay? You know, the name of your God, I am the Lord. I don't know, this could be something about preference here, okay? You should not worship the Lord your God in that way. For every abominable thing that the Lord hates, they have done for their gods. So this could be killing, stealing, children, rape, something like this. Somebody is mind controlling people to do this foul shit here, to take away the essence of something, of human. Is something about to be missing here. Somebody took my wands or my fountains, my beautiful creations, my goodly things, and placed them, even somebody's essence or something like this, and placed them in something else. That's taking the essence out of women and placing it into men that want to be women because they didn't like what God created them to be in the first motherfucking place. And instead of just doing that and being that and dealing with that all on your own, how you're supposed to, even if you've been on this planet and you had to alter yourself, you don't have the right to go in and build something to then tear down people that, you know, this is like envy or something here. And I don't even know, it's on some different levels here. They have even burned their sons and their daughters. And did y'all hear that damn thing just crackle and pop? I wonder which one it was. Did you hear that just pop? That candle? In the fire of their gods. Did you hear that? This, through the fire, through the limit, through the just the chance to be with you, I'd rather have it all. So these people were sending these lovers and stuff through and burning them with their, like putting them through the fire. Don't trip on the taro root is what they say in Moana. Somebody, they was burning these sons and daughters in the fire. This is like heat. Who want this heat? Who want this smoke? Like somebody was doing something like this here. These are people that put you through the ringer for something here. Okay? Look at this. Children in reverse. Through a process. Remember we said it seemed like a silly process. Okay? This could be forever young energy. This could be, I don't know. But this little kid stuff is over. It's something right here about some kind of commitment. And this is right. Yeah, the Two of Cups, Two of Cups. Oh. Two of Cups, Two of Cups. So this could be me against the world. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, isolating a child and letting them be afflicted here. Five of Swords. But is somebody letting this happen? Or is these witches and these foreign women that was attached to these men, were they doing this to these people here? Sagittarius. Ace of Cups in reverse. Something wasn't a bright idea. There is going to be a flood here. Okay. And then the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Yeah, try to make somebody take this thorn something through to get to their own destiny here. So somebody could have tried to make a pit for you. Okay. To fall in, but you didn't. Okay. And put you in jail, but you didn't. Okay. Put burdens on you, but they can't. Okay. Somebody is coming out as this Queen of Wands in the upright. Not in a Nine of Swords. Okay. These things they have done. This could be, we got, I think this is the Empress. We got, abominable things. To little children or something like this. This family is in reverse. Or these sons of David, whoever they are across the world or something. That could be in one hive mind too. Or an AI version of it. They lack compassion. There's no way no nigga felt the love that I gave this twin flame when God connected me with this motherfucker, and then also share it and then deny it and walk away. It's not, it's not natural. Somebody has been manipulating or mind controlling people or something like this. Because you don't know who you are, that you that special. This is over. The heads is about to be taken off of these bitches indubitably. Because they're not fertile. They need you. They want to live a certain life, be a certain something. I'm telling you, it's this. It's something else here. It's something else going on here. Yeah. Look, but God peeping what's going on here. It's something else. And these people is all so upset about it or something like this. Look, this is somebody's vineyard. This is somebody's property. If this is in an upright, more than likely, this is their stuff. I mean, just because this person is crying here, somebody's going to have to give back somebody's stuff. The man, the angel, all of it. Yeah, somebody's been doing something that make these people shame. Setting people up to get raped or something. And confused about their sex. And then denying lovers all of a sudden. You see what I'm saying? Also getting people with guns or gangs to get up on them or something. To get them with Queen of Wands energies in reverse. They got to do fucked up. These could be having these big old BBL energies. This is what this is. These are the ones that have been making the mockery of the womb. They have to be painted up and looked up in some kind of way, all the fucking time in order to be relevant. And somebody don't even have to do all that. We got a king. This is a fake King of Cups. It's King of Cups in reverse. And there's heat coming. Somebody tried to cloak themselves like the sun. It didn't work. Okay. And somebody's going to jail or something like this. Okay. I don't know. For holding back on some money. A fake empress. And the tower is coming to these people. And somebody don't have to walk away from a situation. It says, but he walked in the way of the kings of Israel. He even burned his sons as an offering. Okay. This could be, I'm hearing Marge's sister burned her sister's hair or hair in order to get a date or something. I don't know. This could be something, some women or something like that. Yeah. Doing this energy here in order to get with somebody here. After siphoning everything from that child, a beautiful, we gonna have a problem. I'm not giving up on it. Sagittarius coming out of King of Pentacles in the upright in warrior mode, okay? And then we got the spiritualist Queen of Cups in the reverse. Sagittarius, Queen of Cups. And the King of Pentacles, this could be my Taurus, Pisces, Sagittarius. Another water sign, something like this. Or this Wata. Trafficking. These people trafficking or something like this. I don't know. Queen of Swords. Death. It's about to be the end of something. Okay? It's about to be the end of something. I don't know if this is a battle between this Taurus and this Sagittarius. Or they got beef because of something. Could be because of this Queen of Swords. I don't know. But I feel like somebody is foreign here. Whoever this King of Pentacles. I don't know. Something like this. Or they're not supposed to be in a family, a workplace, or something. Hold on one second.